Hello everyone, welcome to Last Prep, and this is the channel who are preparing for UGC net. And in this video we are providing some of the previously appeared questions on UGC net examination on topic communication. So previously we have a video, and that video contains some of the questions, and we'll see some more questions on this video as a part 2. Let's begin. In the communication process, feedback is essential because it confirms message reception is always negative, is optional, occurs only in formal settings. So among these options, the correct answer is option A. So feedback confirms the message is received or not, whether it is understandable or not. So that is the feedback given in the communication process. Okay, this is the feedback given by the reception. After receiving the message by the receiver confirms the message is received and understandable. Next question, in communication, in the classroom communication, which one of the following is most crucial factor for effective communication? Which of the which of the following is most crucial factor of effective communication? In the classroom communication, especially content of a lecture, use of audio-visual aids, clarity and relevance of ideas, formality of language. Here the right answer is clarity and relevance of ideas. Clarity and relevance ensures that students can understand and relate to the message, enhancing comprehension. Which type of communication occurs when a teacher gives instructions to students in a classroom? So whether is downward communication, upward communication, lateral communication, and diagonal communication. In the classroom, in the classroom setting, it is the authority is giving instructions to the subordinates. That means here it is a downward communication. That means a teacher giving instructions to the students. Here from higher authorities to lower subordinates, the instructions are passing. So here it comes under the downward communication. So next question is which of the following is an example of non-verbal communication? Writing an email, giving a thumbs up, making a phone call, sending a text. These are the different types of communications, but so giving a thumbs up comes under the non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication includes gestures, facial expressions, and body language that convey message without words. Which of the following communication model is a one-way process of communication? Schneider-Weber model, Berlow's SMCR model, Sherman's model, and Dance's helix model. So here among these, the Shannon-Weber model is a one-way communication process. In interpersonal communication, the message is considered complete when the receiver understands and responds to it. So previously ఒక క్వశ్చన్ చూసాం కదా మనం feedback related question, that is also similar to this and given in different format. The receiver understands and respond to it. The sender repeats the message multiple times. The receiver hears it passively. The sender provides visual aids. Here the correct answer is in the interpersonal communication, the message is considered complete when the feedback comes to it. That means here the feedback means the receiver understands and responds to it. In communication, the term noise refers to. Here the term noise refers to in communication, interpretation or interferences that distort the message clarity, that affect the message clarity. So in the given options, any sound that is unpleasant, interference that affects the message clarity, only physical sounds, the volume of speaker's voice. Here the correct answer is the interference that affects message clarity. Which of the following is an essential skill for effective classroom communication? High vocabulary usage, monotone delivery, active listening, and use of jargons. Here the right answer is active listening. In an organization, horizontal communication usually occurs between employees of different departments at the same level. Right answer, manager and the subordinates. This is downward or upward. Different hierarchy levels and an external client and an employee. So here the right answer is employees of different departments at the same level. According to Berlow's SMCR model of communication, here R stands for this is related to communication process. So that here the R stands for receiver. The right answer is receiver. In the context of ICT, which of the following is a mode of synchronous communication? Email is a asynchronous mode of communication. Online chat is a synchronous communication. Discussion forum is also a asynchronous. Blog post is also a asynchronous. So here the right answer is for example or the mode of synchronous communication is online chat. Which of the following statements best defines grapevine communication in organizations? Grapevine communication means informal communications. Grapevine communication means informal communications, and informal means not structured and it is spontaneous. Okay, we'll see the options. Formal and well documented communication, information shared through official channels, informal and unstructured communication between employees, communication that is restricted to senior management. Here the right answer is option C, that is informal and unstructured communication between employees. What does the term encoding mean in the communication process? Encoding means creating a message, understanding the message, sending feedback to the sender, converting thoughts into symbols or language, adding noise to the message. Here the right answer is encoding means the sender has to create a message and translate into symbols or language. Encoding is the process by which the sender translates their ideas or thoughts into communication. Which of the following can be considered a semantic barrier in communication? Lack of interest from the audience? No. Using technical jargon unfamiliar to the audience? Maybe yes. Poor handwriting? Not. And the background noise. This is also wrong answer. Okay, here the right answer is using technical jargon unfamiliar to the audience. Which of the following is not a type of non-verbal communication? Facial expression is one type of non-verbal communication. Gestures is also a non-verbal. Posture is also a non-verbal. Here the verbal tone. Here the verbal tone comes under the verbal communication. So, right answer is D. Option D. The term proxemics in communication refers to body language, use of time in communication, the study of space and distance in communication, the tone of voice used in communication. Here the right answer is proxemics in communication refers to the study of space and distance in communication. Here the right answer is the study of space and distance in communication. Next, the Loswell mode of communication includes all of the following elements except who, what, when, with what effect. Here the right answer is when. Which of the following is a barrier to effective listening? Empathy, paraphrasing, prejudice, clarification. And here the right answer is prejudice is a barrier to effective listening. Which type of communication is generally used for formal notices and records? Formal notices and records. For storing the record for permanently storage, we can able to put in the notice board that will be in the form of written communication. Okay. So verbal communication, in grapevine communication, written communication, and visual communication. We can here the right answer is written communication. Thank you. We'll see in the next video some more questions on the next video. Thank you.